My name is Jonathan Russell.
Hi, I'm Robert Arnold.
And today in our lesson, we'll be teaching you 3 distinct strategies on how to achieve higher learning in the classroom.
Today we will focus on 3 strategies. We will focus on the use of graphic organizers, differentiation, and technology in the classroom.
Alright guys, so we've just gone over the notes. I've handed out a worksheet for y'all. It's not too hard. If you have any questions, raise your hand and I'll be around to help out. Robert, why isn't there any work done here?
I just can't see it.
I've been walking around for 20 minutes and I said, work on this. There's nothing here. Now what's wrong?
I can't see that. Nobody can see that.
Are you kidding me?
No.
If everybody else in the class can see this, then you can see it as well.
I can't see it. I'm not everybody else.
I think you're using that as an excuse. If you have
It's not an excuse.
If you have something wrong with your eyes, you need to go talk to your mother.
And now we'll correct this scenario using differentiation.
Robert, what's going on? There aren't any answers on there.
Mr. Russell, I'm having trouble seeing.
Yeah? What's wrong? What can't you see?
It just looks really small and really blurry.
I got you. Well, maybe we need to talk to your mom and get some glasses. But I'll print up a bigger copy for you.
Okay, class, we're just going to continue our discussion of absolute monarchs and the characteristics of absolute monarchs. Anybody can tell me anything that you remember? Any characteristics? Hey, John, what's going on, son?
Get out your notes, John. Take your headphones off. Get your notes out. Can you tell me anything about absolute kings, John?
No, hold on. Let me find my notes.
John, what is this, son? You got your math notes, your social studies, your chemistry. What are you doing, son? You need to get organized.
There are a lot of ways you can get organized. One way is to have multiple folders, or if you only have one binder, you can add these tabs in, and you can devote a section for each of your classes. You'll have this section here just for history. Then you'll have another section here. This will be for your math. And this section here, this will be for science and biology. So you can put your notes here. And also, putting them in a graphic organizer will also help. Then you can have this spare section as well for note taking. Does that help out, John?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. This graphic organizer about absolute kings helps us kind of organize our thoughts and understand a lot of the characteristics. If we look at Louis XIV, we'll understand palace building. And we can also understand control of the nobles and forced labor and a lot of different other characteristics.
Using technology in the classroom is a great way to grab the students' attention and engage those of different learning modalities and styles. In the next scene, watch how we demonstrate technology's importance in society while using a primary resource to achieve understanding.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring, and if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, and when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope that you find this information useful and beneficial in your classrooms.
And don't feel limited to just these 3 strategies. Feel free to go outside the box and try your own. We hope you have a nice day. Thank you for watching.